road this ep from Tallebudgera Tourist Park on the Gold Coast. We are here for the launch of something very special this episode, our very own Camperland TV Stacer 5-metre fish magnet. Take a look at it. What a head turner.
It is indeed, G, and we're going to put it out on the water on this show as well. Andrew Merosh will be joining us later with a few tips and tricks for a day on the water, and fingers crossed we're going to land something for dinner on the boat's maiden voyage.
We'll take a look at 5 top spots to wet a line and catch a feed, profile the Jayco Conquest motorhome.
Ta-da! There it is. We're also going to look at the best way to enjoy happy hour, that wonderful time of day when folks gather for a rinse or a sharpie or a jar. Look, I don't know what you call it, but for many it is a ritual and a very important part of the day. And also on the show today, we're also going to be taking a look around not only one of the Gold Coast's favourite tourist parks in this place, but also one of the hippest and fastest developing beachside suburbs, Burleigh Heads. You're a bit of a local there, Gina.
I sure am, Dean. First though, in our travels, it's great to meet up with fellow nomads, and on a recent trip to Longreach, we bumped into a bloke who is a big fan of his van and the life it affords him.
Mate, I just see you're driving the Silverline Outback.
Yeah.
How does it go?
Mate, that's done about 70,000 kilometres.
Has it really?
We dragged it up to Cape York.
Yeah?
It's been everywhere. So out to Burleigh races, spent 3 months in Tassie with it. You know, so we've done quite a few kilometres, and it's our third Jayco, and our last one before this went around Australia. You know, so yeah, we've done a lot with them.
What do you like about the Jayco?
Value for money.
Yeah.
And if anything goes wrong, you can always get parts.
Yeah.
You know, that's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
look, so this caravanning life is definitely for you by the sounds of things.
well, we've been doing it. I've been retired now for 8 years, and we love the lifestyle.
Yeah.
We love the people you meet on the road. You know, because everybody's like-minded. You know, and I think it all brings you back to the same level.
Tallebudgera Tourist Park is our location for this episode of Camperland TV. We're wedged between Burleigh and Palm Beach towards the southern end of the Gold Coast, and this park has been welcoming visitors for many, many years, with most of them locking in their annual stays. So much so that generation after generation of kids have enjoyed many a summer holiday here. We thought it might be a good time to show you around.
So how old is this tourist park?
Look, it has been here for a while, long enough for, you know, multi-generations of families to come and enjoy the park. What we find is if you take your kids camping, then it's like highly likely that when they have their own kids, they'll come back and bring their own kids as well. You park your car and then pretty much everything's within easy walking distance. Yeah, so we've got a range of cabin stock, water view cabins, Superior and Deluxe. We've also got some 2-storey cabins with water views as well. We've got a lovely resort pool as well, which we'll come up to now, and a children's play pool and a couple of small water slides, so very popular. Caravan and camping just remains an affordable holiday for the family to come and enjoy, and just lifelong memories.
The Burleigh Head National Park is a must. Walk the Headlands Ocean View track. You'll be able to see all the way to Surfers Paradise and south to Coolangatta before arriving at Tallebudgera Creek. On a weekend, Tallebudgera Creek is usually packed with people. In fact, you'd be hard-pressed to find a spot to put your towel down. I've taken the rainforest circuit for the trek back to Burleigh. There is a steady incline, but once you reach the lookout, you'll be rewarded with a spectacular view. In winter, you can watch the annual whale migration. It's quite spectacular. I've seen a few whales myself. Amazing when they're jumping out of the water. And if you're lucky, you might even be able to spot a koala up in one of these trees.
One of the other truly terrific things about Tallebudgera is its connection to the water. Perfect if you love wetting a line, and who wouldn't want to wet one in this? Take a look at the latest addition to the fleet here at Camperland TV, the Camperland TV Stacer. Let's christen it. So if you're out on the water in southeast Queensland, look out for that logo. You may see it on the side of this magnificent new boat. This is the Camperland TV Stacer.
It is, yeah.
And Josh, mate, you've put together a wicked bit of gear here. How did it come to be?
Yeah, well, mate, it's all about, caravanning essentially is all about combining your lifestyle choices, the things you love to get out and do, with having your caravan as your base. And we just found over the years, a lot of our customers, they own the caravan, but they've also got boats and their toys that go along with it. And there's a lot of new people coming into the caravanning lifestyle, so we just want to show them what they can do. You got your caravan as your base, and you take your boat out, you do your fishing, you do your kayaking. It's combining those the things you like to do.
Those things you love, getting out and really enjoying the outdoors.
Yeah, but so we thought we'd bring a boat into the fleet and get out and do a bit of fishing and a bit of water sports and show people what's out there.
Well, have a look at this. Tally Creek's delivering.
Yeah.
Hey?
He's not a big one. How do you make him look big, Dean? You hold him out in front of the camera 2 feet. That thing would go 40 centimetres, I reckon.
Mate, that's the biggest brim I've ever seen.
Ever.
And while we're at it, here are the top 5 spots to wet a line and catch a feed. At number 5, Harvey Bay and the Fraser Coast. Beach or boat, an angler's paradise. Number 4, Moreton Island's Eastern Beach. Never know what you'll land. Like this golden. Number 3, the Snapper Grounds wide of Stratty. Pretty much always deliver. Number 2, Dundee Beach west of Darwin. Big black dew in 5 metres of water. Outstanding. And at number 1, Weeper. The fishing is off the map.
Well, sunset is that time of the day when people love to gather and socialise. For many on the road, it's the best part of the day. We at Camperland TV recognise this, and that's why we've introduced this new segment called Happy Hour. As Jimmy Buffett once said, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, isn't it, Dean? So we're dedicated to making the most of it.
Well, one of the best parts about caravanning is the end of the day. When you pull up a chair outside the caravan, everyone's having some sundowners. Take us through some of the accessories for a good sunset platter.
No problem. I don't know about you, Georgie, but there's nothing worse than the thought of drinking my favourite wine out of a plastic cup. So this is a fantastic alternative. The Strahl beverageware is just amazing. It looks and feels like glass, but it's extremely durable and it's virtually unbreakable.
It's great, isn't it?
It's a really great addition to those happy hour afternoons.
We'll have to have a few of those.
Definitely.
Okay, next along.
And the next thing that I really love as well is to just, up the level a little bit, I guess, of your entertainment accessories. With Van Gogh, I've got a beautiful range of really nice lightweight, lightweight,
really like
gorgeous
that.
accessories, and also the Nibbley's platter is one of my favourites as well. It's gorgeous.
So you can put your olives, your dips, maybe some nuts in that one, and you're set to go, aren't you?
Yep.
That's
and they
perfect.
brighten up your table as
and
well.
easy to all pack away as well.
Absolutely, yeah, they're really nice.
Well, now that we've gone through the glassware, the beautiful salad bowl and the platter, we need somewhere comfortable to sit. And look what we found back here.
Perfect.
The Navigator.
So comfortable. Yes, very comfortable padded chair.
It's very nice.
I've got the wine glass.
Perfect. Where's the wine,
Now we just
Karen?
need the wine.
And look, it comes with this excellent holder as well. Cheers.
Well, here we are, G. We're about to put it all into practice. It is a terrific time of day when it comes around. In fact, it's my favourite time of the day, 5 o'clock. And in fact, I've been around the park and I've sort of, coat-hanged a few people. They're going to come over and join us. So that'll be good. We've got some nibbles on the way. In fact, Andrew Mirosh is preparing them right now. Take a look.
So I'm going to throw together a really quick but tasty, a little bit different platter. One part of the dish today will be hot smoked salmon. This is Tasmanian salmon I've lightly cured with some salt and brown sugar. Now I'm going to hot smoke it. Okay, our smoked salmon's been smoking for about 15 minutes. I'd say it's ready, but we'll just check. I'll just use my chef's fingers and remove it. So what I do with that is I just cover it or leave them the shore way for about 15 minutes, let it come back to room temperature, then we'll finish the dish when the platter is going to be put together. Guacamole, so simple. This is a 5-minute preparation. Just take your avocado out in nice big chunks. To that, I'm going to add the juice of half a lemon or lime. Okay, in here I've got some fresh chopped garlic, some fresh chopped chilli, seeds removed, I find it too hot, and some diced shallot or Spanish onion. That can go straight in as well. So roughly mashed, everything's together, all emulsified. Add some sour cream, and I like to add a little bit of this Japanese mayonnaise as well. It's called Kewpie, just a touch. There we go. Mix it all together, and that's your guacamole done. Here are the 3 heroes we created today. The guacamole, the smoked salmon, which is looking beautiful. I just chilled that in the fridge for an hour or 2, and my sashimi. The difference with the sashimi is I've lightly cured it, so I put a little bit of salt, a little bit of sugar. It'll just change the whole texture of the fish, and it's good. Smoked salmon, remove the skin, just flake it lightly. That'll just go on some biscuits and stuff later. I love wasabi, so a little bit of wasabi, pickled ginger, and kikkoman soy. Just a little drizzle of that over the top. A couple of biscuits to serve it on. A little bruschetta. And we're done.
Well, gee, that looks delicious. I can't wait for Andrew to serve that. That's coming up fairly soon.
Me too. Finally on today's show, one other thing that traditionally happens during happy hour is a chance for your new neighbours to check out your rig. Today we have with us the Jayco Conquest, and Lee is going to show us around.
Hi, I'm Lee from Jayco Brisbane Camperland, and today I'd like to show you through the Jayco FA25-3 Conquest motorhome. Starting on the outside, we can run through some of the features this model has. There's great storage underneath. There is external storage areas. There's 2 on this side and 2 on the other side. We have an external 12-volt point and also 240 for all your power needs outside. This model also features a instantaneous gas hot water system. And while we're speaking about gas, you also have a gas bayonet for the barbecue. We have a compartment specially designed to fit a generator. The best thing about this van on the outside here is this beautiful electric awning. In the kitchen here, we have a 4-burner gas cooktop. Above we've got the microwave. Complementing the kitchen, we also have a nice big 3-way fridge, and next to it is a huge pantry. The double-sized slide-out features a large dining area with an L-shaped couch, perfect for being able to sprawl out. The other side of the slide is obviously the bed. And one of the great features about this model is the full bathroom. Separate shower and toilet, nice big shower, basin, and next to the toilet you've got the washing machine. And temperature control is from your Dometic reverse cycle air conditioner. It comes now standard with automatic 9-speed gearbox and probably the most comfortable driving position of any motorhome. Well, there you have it. Thank you very much for letting me show you through the Jayco Conquest motorhome.
Well, I don't know whether it's Andrew Mirosh's cooking or the Conquest DX that's brought Rick and Julie Reid for a visit.
What do you love so much about coming here, meeting other people?
It's the freedom in caravan life. I mean, in 2009, we retired. A week before I retired, I got diagnosed with aggressive breast cancer and given 4 months to live. So it's been 10 years, and it took us 3 years before we got on the road, but we've just, I love the freedom.
Well, I hope you enjoy eating as well, because Andrew's slaved over this, so I'd encourage you to Julie, try a little bit of something delicious there.
Yes.
And been lovely catching up with you.
Yes.
Just a reminder, if you have seen anything on today's show that you want more information about, make sure you contact us via the website.
From the beach to the bush, in our next edition, we're heading to a four-wheel drive park near Jimna, about 3 hours north of Brisbane. Oh, and you'll also be witness to the inaugural van reversing competition. It's Dean versus Georgina.
I'm going to be the winner.
I think
My
you will
first
be.
time. We'll wait and see.
See you next time.
See you next time.